Hey, Amazon sellers, have you ever wondered why some Amazon PPC accounts are just like printing money while yours just stays flat? So today we're going to be going over what healthy Amazon ad accounts look like and what do Amazon sellers do to keep it healthy? Because most sellers just chase really big budgets or specific keywords when that is not the real reason to why their account is growing so fast. Amazon PPC changes a lot faster than humans could ever react. And Amazon PPC will completely just change day by day and you won't even like really realize it until your competitors do. So in this video, we're going to be going over exactly how a healthy Amazon ad account looks like, the signs that they have in the dashboard, and how you can apply that and check if your account is healthy and how you can make it healthy as well. So let's get into it. So how does a healthy Amazon account really look like? So a healthy Amazon account is when every single dollar turns into a scalable sale without having to put in all that effort, time, and tears into it. And it's not about hitting your target ACoS or flooding things with a bunch of different keywords. And it's also not about like setting it and forgetting it because that's not how it works. It's about putting something out there and quickly learning from the mistakes or what the market feedback was giving you and quickly changing it and using even automation to quickly do it for you so then you could outcompete your competitors. So the first big sign that your Amazon account is healthy is that you have a stable ACoS even though there's like so much traffic and so many things going on. There's competitors that are bidding crazy amounts, there's traffic that's coming in, and your cost barely budge. They just stay exactly the same. This is healthy because manual bidding cannot keep up with the volatility in real time. So you're most likely using automation. And the real-time bid tweaks match every single market pulse. And that is a good thing because then you don't have a late reaction. You're matching with the market and you're going to only be increasing from there. So you have it's a pretty good sign to see that you have a healthy ad spend account. Second step is that your keywords are harvested and they're always refreshed. So this is another sign that your account is healthy because there's some keywords are constantly going to be changing the market and it's not always going to be the same. It's not always going to be working out. Like this keyword might not work sometimes, this keyword might work. Things are constantly changing because the market is changing. And if you're constantly changing your keywords with the market, then that shows your performance is also going to be changing. It's going to be increasing. It's going to be getting better. This is because performance shifts every single hour. Like every single hour, things are different in the market. And this also helps keep your entire budget focused on the most latest performance that's happening. And this helps with your CTR as well. Like it helps improve it by a lot because lower CTR completely, like your sales completely vanish and you're missing out on a lot of sales. So that's a really good sign that your Amazon account is healthy. The next sign is that if your taco stays exactly the same when your sales climb, a lot of healthy Amazon ad accounts are constantly going to be checking and making sure that their tacos is constantly staying the same because they want to make sure they're making a profit and that their margin can actually breathe, like I mentioned in my previous point. The next sign is that if you're still doing things manually, this is a really big thing because nowadays there's so many Amazon sellers that are using automation. They're using advanced tools which can literally function when they're sleeping and doing other things like growing their business, growing their marketing. But then there's also a lot of Amazon sellers who are just doing things manually and they're competing against those people who are doing things very advanced. And that's the biggest problem because Amazon PPC just changes so quickly that you won't even notice it. So you have to make sure you're always checking a dashboard, always look at things there, and even better if you're actually using automation for that. The next thing I want to talk about is why do healthy accounts always win? When you have a healthy account, not only your margins stay good, which makes your business super profitable, but you also get to have that chance to overcompete so many of your competitors because you're doing things in a very like scaling way, you're doing things properly, you're doing everything as you need to do it. And that is exactly why a healthy account will always matter. Because if it's not healthy, you're going to spend so much time, effort, energy, money into something which is not growing, and your competitors, which are doing it the healthy way, are outgrowing you. And if you use automation for this, you're easily a step further into the game. And the reason why is because when you have a robot just doing everything for you, your tacos is always monitored, your bids are always monitored, your keywords are always changed to the market. Everything is always changed to the market. So it's for your benefit and that you are going to grow rather than all your other competitors, which are going to be outgrowing you. Anyways, so when do you build an account health? So audit now if ACoS completely wobbles with volatility, keywords blow up, and your complete business is just going a little bit crazy and you need to make a change. That is a really good time to just like, hey, you know what? I have to see. I think my account is not healthy. I need to improve something. I need to make a change. As well as when your takeover starts drifting or manual starts actually taking time, that's also a really good time. And it's could be any time. Like you should always be checking out if your Amazon account is healthy or if it's not healthy, so then you can make a change and just make it the best you ever can, so then you can make it the most profitable ever. Anyways, I hope this video helped you guys out. I'm looking forward to seeing the next one. See ya.